I dedicate this video and my totem to our grandchildren. In 2018, we cut down our maple tree and left the last 10 feet so I could carve a totem. I ground off all the bark, a nasty job. Then I took the cutouts from Louisa's African safari birthday party and laid them out on the tree. I carved their outline and then walked away for 2 years. In 2020, I started chipping away again, but quickly moved to bigger tools and bigger face coverings. While carving the relief animals, I decided I'd make the top eagle 3 dimensions, so I watched a YouTube and carved a little eagle. I started at the base of the totem with Elizabeth's elephant. Up I went to Gian's honey badger, then to Wesley's little frog. My tools got more numerous. To keep me safe as I stretched, Grandpa George erected a scaffolding that allowed me 360-degree access around the stump. Up I went, grinding away at Louisa's lion and Evan's monkey, figuring out how to lay 3 animals on top of each other. The scaffold kept climbing, and so did I. I studied some honeybees, and then I carved Grandpa's honeybee, right above a hole where he would eventually put in his hive. I forgot the left shoulder on Madrid's black panther and had to recarve that section after making our poor cat sit still so I could study the shape of his shoulder. George set the scaffolding up to its full extension, and I was ready to carve Zolani the eagle. Grandpa and I used great-grandpa Frank's old buck saw to remove large sections of wood. George removed a couple of wood chunks with the old heavy chainsaw we had, and my face covering got more elaborate. Slowly but surely, Zolani began to take shape. Her talons formed. Then her wings and feathers. To help preserve the wood, George injected the trunk with copper naphthalene, foam, and epoxy. After a base coat of brown house paint, I was ready to study real animals and start adding colors to the figures. I got back down to the elephant. Her back legs didn't read right, and I needed to do a bit of recarving to make her kneel. By now the rain had started, so George built me a tent and I kept working. Based on a photo of my own back, I began working the blue female figure, holding her arms around the tree and reaching to the animals. Her arms became branches and legs became roots. She is the energy of love who holds us all together in love. She has many names: God, Mother God, the Divine Feminine, Pachamama, Ancestor, Grandmother. Grandpa George constructed his hive, and I helped him paint it and install it.